So the Glowforge Pro is something that I actually picked up locally used, and I think that's probably one of the coolest things about Glowforge. You can get these on Marketplace anywhere from $500 to maybe $2,000. This brand new from Glowforge is a $6,000 machine. So if you consider that, that's a pretty cool deal. I have rarely, if ever, seen a used BMO on Marketplace. Now, take that for what it's worth. They do sell a lot of these. They sell a lot of these. Why are all of these used on Marketplace and these are not? Oh, I like this one. I would never get rid of it. I have considered getting rid of my Glowforge, so take that for what it's worth. I picked this one up for $500, and it did have a bad laser wire, which there's videos online that show you how to replace that. I did it with a kit that I got from Etsy for $100, and I got a $6,000 cutter for about $650 after buying the parts, buying the cutter, and fixing the problem. And so far, it's worked great ever since. Now, the Glowforge itself is a little bit different. It's a lot harder to work on. It's not really meant to be worked on yourself. You can fix some stuff, but a lot of the stuff you can't even get the parts for. If this laser tube goes out, you're not going to get a replacement for it, at least not that I've seen. Whereas I have a backup laser tube ready to go for the BMO in the event that this one ever stops cutting. The Glowforge has more power. This is a 30-watt CO2 laser. Flux does have better laser cutters with higher wattage if that is a concern. But in general, the 30-watt has done great for acrylic work, great for lens etching. But the Glowforge has a 45-watt laser. Now, it is on the Pro. If you get the Glowforge Plus, it is a 40-watt laser. But it is more precise. When it comes to etching a design on acrylic or something else, this is extremely refined and detailed versus what I get with the BMO. And the BMO is great. I loved what the BMO did until I got a Glowforge. And then just the extreme detail that the Glowforge can do. And then you have the bed size. Now, bed size is also a big reason I kept this. So the cut bed size on the Glowforge is 11 high by about 19.5 wide. But if you have the Pro, they have these little pass-through here where you can actually put material through it and cut an unlimited length. So it could be 19.5 by anything, which is cool. I have not used that feature yet at all. It's not typical that you got a headlight that's that long that you need to shove it through, but you know, if you do need to, that is really cool that the Pro offers. But comparatively speaking, this is about an 8-inch by 12-inch, far smaller, and I most definitely have had times where I needed to cut something bigger, so that's something to keep in mind when it comes between these two comparatives. But let's go over to the software and check it out.